This is the Love, Peace, and Happiness Gemini Tarot. So if you know your chart and you know where Gemini is in your chart and how that affects your life, then yeah, this is definitely the video for that. I don't care what placement you're talking about. Like, this is the Gemini energies for now. So when does this video apply? Whenever you found it. That's when its messages are meant to resonate for. Whenever you found it. That's kind of like how we just operate right here. So let's see, the words of clarity are falling out, and you have two coming out. You have nurture coming out of the deck. Nurture, very soft and kind and considerate. Nurture, yay. Nurture. Let's see what else we have here. You have harvest. Look at that. So are you in nurturing time or are you in harvest time? Do you understand that nurturing leads to the harvest? And this harvest is making me think of goal, field goal though. Field goal. Maybe soccer goal, more field goal. Yeah. So with that, it's saying it's harvest time. What are you going to capture? What are you catching? Let's see what's at the bottom of our words of clarity for you, Gemini. Flow. Moving the energy. Moving the energy. You've been moving energy. You've been nurturing the energy. Harvest time is here. I have my Venus in Gemini, so I really love the Gemini reading because I have my Venus in Gemini. So let's see what the flashcards has to say. Whoo, the sun. Good time, sunshine. Yay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the flashcards deck. Here we have the fire truck. Oh, okay. That's the fire truck coming up is always very interesting to me. It's because when you think of what does a fire truck symbolize, it symbolizes there's something on fire, right? Yeah. But more importantly to me, assistance is on the way. Whatever requires urgent attention, assistance is on the way. The assistance has been sent in regards to the situation of your life, right? There was a situation in your life, assistance been sent, and now we have sunshine, good times. So what happened recently? You realized there was a situation that needed some attention, and in that way you brought in nurturing, because as our daily said prior to this, where my attention goes, energy flows, and that's what grows. And so in your awareness of that flowing energy towards things, you've been nurturing things, you've been harvesting things, and harvest is yet to come, Gemini. So let's just start pulling some tarot. Let's pull some tarot. I want to use my Hermetic Tarot again. I really love the Hermetic Tarot, so I'm going to use it again. What are the messages for my Gemini viewers at this time? Let's just got tarot and channel messages regarding the experience in the life of my Gemini viewers, what they need to hear about most at this time with accuracy and clarity and simplicity and ease and truth. Yay. Accuracy, clarity, accuracy, and truth. With accuracy, clarity, and truth. With ease and flow and simplicity. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect words in every interaction of the perfect vibration, frequency, and tone for all living things to understand. Let's see, what is the story for you? All right, Gemini. You start off with the High Priestess. Somebody keeping a secret. That receptive energy where God speaks directly to you and through you. Well, it's crossed by the Five of Pentacles. So somebody is feeling a lack. Somebody feels like there's just not enough. Somebody is at a place where, spiritually speaking, you are being brought to receive new awareness that is going to heighten, elevate, and evolve your spiritual status. So there may be a lack in your physical world, but the lack in your physical world puts you in a spiritual place, and that's exactly what is being brought forward for you at this time. So I'm obviously laying a Celtic cross here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. You have the King of Pentacles, Gemini. This is saying to you, either you are dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo man. Nope, that's all it's saying. Somebody, if this is resonating towards you, you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo man, or the man that you're dealing with has very Taurian, Capricornian, Virgoan energies and traits, such as being very, first off, stable. This person's life is stable. They are not fluctuating. They ain't here, there, and everywhere. They like routine. They like stability. They like to be able to depend on their life running the way it does. If a change is made, it better be very important, because they're not going to just be flipping and flopping about how they're living and where they're living and what they're doing in their living. They are very, very move forward with a methodical and reliable, a key word is reliable plan. So this person is also very grounded. This person is somebody who is likely to be very good with their hands, very good with their finances. And let's go ahead and get more into this Celtic. So what you have, the High Priestess coming out as your energy, the knowing, following your intuition, crossed by the Five of Pentacles, which in this case is saying, hey, there's a shift in your material world, because you're coming together with someone with whom you're creating this life experience, okay? So let's see what's below you. What grounds you is the Knight of Cups. So there is, again, offers of love, flirtation, fun, partying. This is somebody who opens up their emotions enough to share a bit with you, and they come to you. This person comes to you and they say, hey, I got this here cup of love. You want to have a drink, baby? You thirsty? And what's behind you is the Six of Swords. I feel like you have been finding yourself at peace in your own headspace, doing your own thing in your spiritual zone. Yes, the Six of Swords says whatever conflicts and challenges you had with being on your own and having time to meditate and having time to get into arts and having time to read and having time to sleep and having freedom with your time is a big deal that I'm feeling there. Like you began to really make peace with that, and it became a preferred way. Love, 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 love that. Love, love, love that. So let's see what is above you. The Two of Pentacles. This is about a harmonious change. So whatever this person is bringing into your life, like it's working so far. It's working so far. So their flirtations and all that stuff, you're thinking, this is something that could work. We might be like enough to where we could journey together for a little while. Let's see what's in front of you, what's ahead of you, the Ace of Swords. The truth is there, the win, the victory. Do you see a ring on a finger? Because I always see that in this deck, like a ring on the finger. Hello, for someone. Yes is coming up in the future. Somebody will, interesting. This person I feel like is going to have a need, and you will fill the need. They will ask you for some help because they will come to you. And whether this is actually a physical assistance or a assistance counseling style, it is some assistance that they require, and you will say yes. You will be open to providing this assistance. You will be very intuitive and guided in doing so. It will be like an automatic thing. It's like, I gotta go poop. Do I get up and go to the bathroom? Well, yes. Hello, it's automatic, right? So it's that type of automatic. Let's see your approach here. The Eight of Swords. Focus, focus, focus. The Eight of Swords is focus, focus. Where your focus goes, energy flows, and that's what grows. And you have been focused, and you stay focused. You say, I've been focused in my spirituality. I'm going to stay grounded in my spirituality. I will keep my mind focused on what is my truth. I will not allow others and their ideas to persuade or invade my mentality. So whatever you have been having on your mind, you're feeling focused. Now, there is a low vibration story here where somebody is not feeling focused because the low vibration of the Eight of Swords is feeling very trapped. So you're either feeling focused or trapped. Okay. If you're living a low vibration part and there was a secret is the main issue and somebody's feeling alone in a relationship, the truth is going to come out. Let's see some more about this story though. And then I'll go in and Spirit said, finish reading the cards and then go in and tell it high vibration and low vibration. So that's what we'll do. So the environment around you, the way you're seen is the Eight of Pentacles. They see you as a hard worker. Somebody sees you as a karmic partner. And they see you as somebody who's very productive and very effective. So you're able to get things done. They feel like if this is somebody who's coming to you for advice, please talk to me. I need some help about this. And they come to you for verbal advice. Then I feel like this person just believes that when you what advice you give, especially if it has to do with advice about finances, like they can depend on that. It works for them and it works for you. And so let's see what is your innermost. Okay. What is your true point of attraction in regards to the situation? You have the Six of Pentacles. Generosity, giving and receiving, sharing and caring, back and forth, giving, exchange, 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 exchange. So reciprocation, fair, quality, reciprocation. The most likely outcome as of this point for this situation is the Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords, this is about making a communication, doing an investigation, spying, peeping, checking it out. Let's see more about what is this Princess of Swords here for? Why is this here? Let's clarify that. We have a bonus. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Four of Swords. And then you take one off the top for the bonus is the Four of Cups. So now we have the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Okay, what I'm saying, you get an offer, it's pleasurable, and you just gonna think on it. I'm just gonna think on it. Okay. So if somebody is being proposed to, I'm hearing just you might want to rush in, but I'm hearing only fools rush in. Yeah, and you might be a fool in love for this person. But I'm hearing just hold on, take a minute to breathe and think. Is this really what you want? Because somebody is going to step back. Somebody says this Four of Cups, it would look like a great offer, but you know what? I'm going to use my sword and I'm going to cut out one of these cups and go back to being on my own and working with spirit. I really see that. Okay, low vibration. Low vibration says, in regards to a situation where you're feeling like you can't manifest what you want in your physical world, because you're really trying so hard and you want to bring more money, you want to bring more people, you want to bring more love, you want to bring more recognition, attention, whatever that is. It's saying there's a secret here. You are the holder of a secret. And what you're secretly not talking about is, I ain't got enough money. I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. I don't like my life. I'm miserable, I'm sad, I'm broke. And that is because, hello, sister, you ain't giving no attention to your spiritual truths. If you sitting up here talking about broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, I ain't got no money, I ain't got no honey. Yeah, you sitting up here singing songs like that, feeling like I ain't got it. I don't know. My money's funny, honey. I'm a broke joke. Blah, blah, blah. Fill in the blanks, because that's the type of conversation you're having. It's letting you know, like, this is not working well for you. The secret is you are the attractor of your every experience. And it's saying, as long as you keep feeling broke, you're going to keep seeing broke. It's saying you have some flirtatious ideas, you go out and you have fun, and you're very lackadaisical about how you throw your words and your and stuff out there. You don't always realize there's a level of immaturity here with how you how you are spiritually, and your spirituality is seeking attention and growth right now. It's also saying that you speak out haphazardly. You speak all these hazards into your life. What the hell are you talking about, and why are you talking that way? It's saying in the past, all you want to do is running away from a bad situation, but you can't run away from your problems. It's saying you've tried to run away from your problems, and you feeling right now, you feeling really alone. You're feeling like you just ain't got enough. You ain't got enough love. You ain't got enough money. So on your mind, it's like, I just want to change this. I'm tired of barely having enough to, as soon as I get it, it's in one hand and out the other. And it's like that with love with you too. It's like you don't stop thinking about these people, but it's like they're in and then they're gone. That's how you feel. And so what's saying is the truth is trying to make itself known to you. Okay, either way, the truth is trying to come out. Somebody was having a secret with somebody you've been dating. You've got a secret that you actually have a relationship, and that's running around in the back of your mind. You're worried about this person. You've been engaging this flirtation. What I'm saying, you've been engaging with this flirtation with somebody, and it may be at your church or at your activism group or your counseling session. There's a flirtation that you've been encouraging, and you've been worried because you actually are either in a partnership or you're already connected to somebody, and the truth is going to come out. And I don't feel like the flirtation is going to give a damn. I feel like the partner is the one that's going to give a damn. And if that's the truth, you're going to feel stuck like Chuck with a buck with no luck. And the partner is going to be like, this person keeps on doing this type of stuff. Like, why are they always flirting with other people, always trying to entertain other options? Okay. And all you really want is to get attention. You're looking for attention. You want somebody to recognize you. You want somebody to tell you how pretty you are and all this stuff. And I'm like, really? Who does that? Get some self-confidence, girl. Get some confidence, dude. Like, whatever it is, like, you want somebody to give you gifts. What you think? You gonna come home with new gifts from this person that you flirting with, and your lover's not going to wonder, why did you go out to dinner without me? I don't know. Well, it seems like you're gonna have to defend yourself. You're gonna have to say something. The advice for you is, if this is going on, it's saying it's time for you to cut that extra party out of this relationship. And remember, with the Four of Swords, do some meditation. Remember why you love the person who loves you and puts up with all your crap, because apparently you bring a lot of crap to the situation, because you like to do these silly little flirtations, and you like to do things that you feel are harmless, but you know they ain't. On your soul level, you know they are. Otherwise, you wouldn't be trying to hide this mess. So it's saying you need to go from you got one too many in the picture here. Lower the pot down one, okay? Because what you're getting and what you're giving is not going to work well for you. High vibration ways. High vibration highways is saying you are highly intuitive right now. You're shifting your physical world because you're listening to your spiritual downloads. It's saying that in your physical world, in my world, only you. I don't know why that sound come out, but whatever. It's saying in your physical world, you could see love coming to you from everywhere. You're able to see love manifesting, coming into you from everywhere. So you're noticing the smiles. You're noticing the people holding the door. You're noticing the first in the line, the front row parking space, the best seat in the theater, the one thing at the end of the rack at Ross that is perfectly designed for you in your size, your perfect budget, and it's on sale. Hello. It's that type of way with you, because in the past you decided, you know what, I'm not going to hold on to, I'm not going to indulge in any type of thought that is negative. And instead, I'm going to indulge myself in ideas that are in harmony with the flow I want for my life. And so you created a rescuing in your life. Yes, you did. And so by doing that, you brought in ease. You hit the easy button. I hit the ease button, and you brought it in with ease in your life. Yes. And it's saying, you know, as a result, on your mind, the Two of Pentacles in your headspace says, it's interesting. This is your thought. Okay. Quoting you. It's interesting the way every time I go ahead and stretch myself and go on and get and do and be whatever I choose, love source God always supports that. The money comes back, it boomerangs right back to me in multiple. The energy of what I do is supported. Who I want to be is recognized. All of that. The change happens in an easy flow. Spiritual space is all about flow right now. So what's coming in ahead of you in this high vibration way is the truth. It's still the truth. The Ace of Swords is still the truth, and it's still a win. It's a win. And it's like, I see here in this Ace of Swords, you are using your crown chakra as your main guide to catch all the winds. That's why that sword is inside of that crown chakra. In other words, you're allowing spirit and your intuition to guide your every move. You're not just doing things. You're doing what seems right until spirit guides you in another direction, until spirit motivates you to go about a different path, do something new, go what you're allowing that space for spirit to move you and guide you. Okay. And the Eight of Swords, high vibration, you are focused. No one can tell you shit. You already know what lack and limitation and fear and doubt feel like. You've already lived that story. So now you're doing great and maintaining your point of focus, which is, I am the receiver of all my desires. I am receiving all of my desires. I am the receiver of all my desires. Okay. And anywhere where I have a desire in my physical world, spirit rushes together to bring me to that point, as long as I keep following my intuition and take that inspiration and act on it when it is time, because you know that all physical materialization is 99% thought, 1% action, and it behooves you most when that 1% action is inspired action, when it follows the Ace of Swords. When Love Source God says, get up, get out and do something. Yes, when Love Source God is the reason that you get up and you get to this new place, okay? The way you're being viewed is the Eight of Pentacles. The way you're being viewed is highly effective in the changes that you're creating. You are creating a new form of karma in your life because you're bringing in all these new experiences. It is your harvest time. You're nurturing yourself. You're growing your seeds. You're growing your plants effectively. Highly effective use of your spiritual energies, your physical resources, your detail-oriented attention, highly effective use of your detail-oriented attention. Virgo, being very detail-oriented. I see twice the sign of Virgo in this card's imagery, and it's saying your detail-oriented attention is very important, because in your detail-oriented attention, you find truth, you find focus. Your focus and truth are effective and clear for you. Your innermost emotions is reciprocation. Your core point of attraction right now is reciprocation. Your innermost belief right now is reciprocation. You believe that you should get what you ask for and things should be fair and balanced. And you also believe that you're in this period of gains and success. How awesome is that? Because what your core belief is, your point of attraction is going to bring in all these other experiences, right? And that is confirmed because in the situation is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is also that receptive quality. So these are two strong receptive energy cards. Plus, when you look at your foundation being the Knight of Cups, that's extremely, it's a receptive suit. It's a receptive quality. So the outcome here for you in a high vibration reading that we're doing in this interpretation is the Princess of Swords. This is saying you're going to take an idea of what to ask for again. That may sound silly, but what's happening here is you're finding yourself so content with your life, with what you're getting and what you're doing, and you feeling so content that you've got to figure out, well, what do I want to ask for next? And this is that card where Spirit says, well, what do you want? and you say, I think this is what I want. And what is somebody going to say they want? They're going to say they want somebody who wants to add to their emotional wealth as much as you do. And I say it takes a minute to come out because it is a sense of emotional wealth. It is a sense of not being alone and needing somebody, but I want somebody who is emotionally wealthy as I am, stable, that matches. So that's one of the things to ask for. You're also asking for good vibes, good times, good friends, good food, good drinks, good smoke too. Yeah, I don't know. Who are you? This is something else you're going to be asking Spirit for. And it's also saying, what else are you asking for? You are going to ask Spirit to help you either rest, heal, or again, in your meditation time to be more productive in your meditation time. So what I want to do now that I've read all those cards and I read low vibration, then I read through again high vibration. I'm going to throw some runes out here for some encouragement, advice, information for Gemini. Here we go. One fell on the floor. Okay, here we go. The one on the floor is Soello. So, the floor, Soello. This rune really resonates with that sun card over there. And so, it's saying, shine your light, shine bright, because you are amazing. You're out of sight. It's saying you have the power, and as you instigate, institute, install, insert, invoke your power, it serves you well. And stuff just kind of falls on the floor for you. And when I say that, you may have literal things falling on the floor as a result of your energy flow. But more likely, you'll have things fall into place, into your perception, into your view, into your field of awareness. Let's see what else we have in runes. Over here, we'll start by the High Priestess. She has a rune on her, and this rune is Tersaz. This is about protection. So, High Priestess in protection mode. Here it's saying, in your receiving, it is safe for you to receive. It is safe for you to download. It is safe for you to get your psychic impressions. It is safe for you to receive gifts. It is safe for you to allow things to come into your life that you had not before. Okay. Now over here we have the same rune, Tersaz, but this is interesting because this one is from my crystal. Some of you are like, why do you have the same rune? Because I have 3 sets of runes in the bag. Excuse me. The brown, this set right here, this gold or brown, whatever this is the set that I bought first. This is the last set I bought, and these are quartz crystal. And then there's another set, but none of those came out, and that was the yellow ones, and those are the ones that I made. So what this is saying is, as above, so below. Somebody needs to know that you are blessed and protected during your time of high spiritual activity, and as you're making these changes in your world, Spirit is fully with you, reflecting back to you, just like this 2 of Pentacles is here, reflecting spiritually, as above, so below, okay? And you are blessed and safe and protected, both in spirit and in body, is an important message for you. Gemini, love. Okay, now over here, we have this rune, and this one's called Manus. This is this is Awas. This is a rune about trust. This is also a rune about movement. So what it's saying, being over here over the 8 of Pentacles and Princess of Swords, it's saying it's safe for you to ask for more money. Trust that as you've asked for what you've asked for, if you've asked for more money, if you've asked for more love, trust that as you've asked for what you asked for, This spirit is going to support. That's the big advice for you right there. It's saying your trust is very important. So with these 4 runes that came out for you, like the main energy is Sowelo. It's like, where are you putting your power? Where are you exerting yourself? Which direction is energy flowing from you towards? Okay. And you want it to be in trust. You want it to be, I want you to practice this as a mantra. Write it down and put it in your wallet and know it. Put this in your wallet. Teach your children to put it in their backpack, your wife to put it in her purse, your husband to put it in his wallet, whatever. This phrase right here needs to go with you. I am always blessed and safe and protected no matter where I stand in my skin. Write it down. I am always blessed, safe, and protected no matter where I stand in my skin. Period. You don't need to carry a stone. You don't need a talisman. You don't need to do a ceremony. You don't need to do none of that stuff when you really believe this. Until you really believe this, continue with whatever ceremony and stuff you're used to. It's not that it's bad. It's that you use those because you use the item because it's easier for you to attribute that power into this natural item. The truth is, you are the power. You are the power. You are the power. You are the reason there is protection. You are the reason there is power. And the more you own that into yourself, the less you will require or desire external objects to confirm that for you and to interject that power into. All right, so let's pull a Universe Has Your Back card for you, Gemini. What is the message for Gemini at this time, oh sis God? I have a Quentin Pierre bear here, my little butt here. I'm woke up. Okay, here we go. We'll take these that fell on the table. I am the dreamer of my dream. I am the dreamer of my dream. You are the dreamer of your dream. It is good that you should have a dream. It is good that you should dream. My vibes speak louder than my words. You can attract from a point of thought. You don't have to put your every request into words, your thoughts. And as a matter of fact, more than thoughts, if you can, just like we have the flashcards there and you see the picture of the fire truck, if you can picture in your mind what you would like to experience, attract, or have, that is the easiest way to do it. But it's going to be in a very lighthearted and fast and easy way. So you can ask, Lovers God, please teach us how to attract through our vibes, which speak louder than our words. The bottom of the deck is, I honor how I want to feel. I notice a synchronicity in the design of these 3 cards. The design, this deck does have different patterns, but obviously these 3 cards are supposed to be read for you because the designs are very flowing. The designs flow together in the artwork on these 3 cards. Even the text used on these 3 cards flows together, which they do not all. So honoring how you want to feel. So what does that mean? To honor how you want to feel, it involves first honoring how you do feel and where you are emotionally. So somebody is saying, I may not feel the best today. However, I honor how I feel. This is really how I feel. And from here, I like to reach for a better feeling place. And so as you make that choice, the universe supports that. And all of these things are coming to you from how you feel. How you feel is being reflected to you in your life, okay? Look for signs and synchronicities from your dreams, okay? I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. It's love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Go pick out your favorite reading at LPHtarot.com. Learn more about me, learn more about the readings. Go ahead and figure out how you can get your nail appointment booked with me when you come to Vegas at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Thank you, Princeton. You helped me say the tagline. I love you. Oh my goodness.